you don't have this like big main engager set up for the Rumble outside of an Ashar, even like Poppy, the E and the R knockup. I think that the idea is that this is something that can actually mark and keep Kennen out late to the party. Looks like they're going to give this. I will say Ash Braum, like before level 6 comes in for bot laners, the pre-6 fight from Ash Braum is really good. Just the ability to play off the slows and the winner's fight. So
sure.
I think JDG is going to respect that and take the trade. Expect for them to contest the second grubs with all those ultimates. And again, if we can layer the R keys of Scout and Ale, that's going to be a really winning scenario for JDG. But really paying respect to the early strength of Ash Braum here.
Well, as you called it, objective trade. H1 maybe has a chance to threaten the dive on the top side. It's going to get spotted out, so JDG have a little bit of a window to see if they want to diffuse the dive or at least call for reinforcements. But Pays and Missing are doing a pretty darn good job. Double option, and Shun might look mid lane. Saytab, there's Between Worlds. Scout locks him up. Saytab is slowed down. Does Shun want to go for the W flash? Yes, he does. But here comes one extend of a roam from Ash of all people. And Beichuan now is going to flash to reposition Shun right into the middle of the lane. Shun getting slowed down by the arrows of 1xN. Even Feather joins the party, and it's first blood over the Thunder Talk. But Missing and the curtain call from Pays trying to find 1xN. They've got two people stacked in the front to block for 1xN. Can Pays bend it like Beckham and find 1xN with the last bullet? Not gonna happen. Oh.
Yeah, that's a new
Homie just lost a third of his HP off of a full combo from Scout. But yeah, we'll see if that punishes Thunder Talk for this grub fight. Hoya engaging on the Ala so that he can't teleport to the top side of the fight. It's just a 1v1, but the equalizer kind of whiffed, whereas Ala got him most of his damage, but the burn from Hoya as he overheats and sears Ala into the ground. The rest of Thunder Talk now have the advantage as they look for all 6 grubs. They already got the first one of the second rotation, and there's no answer from JDG. Thunder Talk gonna secure all 6.
It's a great timer hit by Hoya, and I love how he played that one. Notice how he didn't overheat until after the Kennen stuns were used, and flash follow with the overheat to melt the Kennen. Calculated 1v1 coming out from Hoya, as he's going to space that one. Meanwhile, Missing, he's going down.
I think Shun is going to pick himself up a Hoya, unless... No way. He sidesteps the whip, becomes light, and he's going to get burned down. Oh, baby! Hoya on the Rumble! And you can see how frustrated Shun is in the player cam feed, too.
They've played in the group stage where they've had maps look like map 1. It's been nothing but dominance coming out of their team, but then we've had maps look like this where we haven't seen Missing on the Bard really make any plays. And then Shun, a couple of his plays have been misguided.
Oh my god, and Hoya just teleports to the top side, assists in the dive as 1xN just laid down the pain with the rain of arrows.
Deaths for him. And yeah, those briefcases, they're not going to save you from anything. Great outplay from Hoya using the turret to get around that one, and Hoya being no flash.
I was about to say, don't tell me Hoya escapes again, but no flash, and this time JDG brought a lot of people to the party to make sure that this Rumble was shut down. 1xN just dodging out on that deadly flourish, where Thunder Talk are securing the second dragon of the game. I guess JDG never really got it while the 6 grubs were being taken by Thunder Talk, and a good flash from Missing. Dodged out on that arrow from 1xN.
But I think that you'll take the dragon and the pressure of the 6 grubs bot. Saytab was able to pick up all those plates and is going for the first brick. Feet's already secured by TT.
There's the angle. Beichuan lines it up. There's the CC train, and Ala is going night-night.
We haven't seen anyone but Hoya play the Poppy here for Thunder Talk, but Beichuan making it look good, and Thunder Talk in this game, the game where I was really concerned for them.
But you know what? I think it's okay. Beichuan would rather deny the shutdown gold bounty as Hoya has enough time to himself in the top lane to take out the turret. They really hate this guy. Well, teleport is going to come in, and I think Hoya's only chance is to just try and turn on the afterburners onto All and see how much damage he can get. Feather is approaching. The Between Worlds barely attacks Hoya for the slow. He gets nicked, but wait a minute! Hoya still kills him with the harpoon over the wall, and Scout can't do anything to save it.
Trying to play into the Rumble. It hasn't been executed that well. And Rumble with the treads, again, I think that you need to send Xin synced up with someone else to attack this pick. Down flash Xin interacts pretty well with Rumble. You pretty much get a free knockup and free setup, but now Hoya's pretty big. He's too big to deal with.
And they are not stopping the pain train here, Matt. Missing is trying to use his portal out, but he just doesn't get a chance to.
He's sitting really pretty, Saytab is. Cruising to his items. Feather. Oh. Okay.
JDG did not want to spring the trap on just the lowly Braum. However, Shun and Missing linking up, looking for 1xN, the immediate flash. Gets 1xN out to safety. Fires back an arrow, stuns Shun in his place. Beichuan now positions him back with the slam, and the Temper Fate will not save his jungler today. Missing is still on the retreat. The rest of Thunder Talk, they are taking every single punch that JDG throws at them and ends up misdirecting it back at JDG and themselves.
I really don't like how JDG is playing out this grab. As okay, we're gonna have the Herald at least take that outer. I don't think that Shun should be leading the charge. I've seen Shun actually attempt to make plays. They've just been bad. They've been punished. He's getting pretty heavily out-jungled by Beichuan in this game, who has had a really nice start of the year. I believe he was second in the LPL All-Pro voting. Complete the duo in terms of the BLG junglers from last year. He took down the guy that was replaced during the Worlds run in Wei, and now taking down Shun on this map, who has made some mistakes, and Beichuan has really punished the map because of that.
Yeah. We're almost 20 minutes into the second game of the series. 5,000 gold advantage for Thunder Talk. Otacon spawning in 30 seconds. The third dragon of the game is being secured by Beichuan. Tab is here for assistance, as so Beichuan can look for maybe someone. He punts out Ala. They're ripping it all right. Well, JDG, will you answer the call? Will you heed this Otacon being started up by Thunder Talk? And it looks like they're just trying to wait for Pace. Overstep is welcome. He just flashes backwards. He's out of the fight. He can reposition for a curtains call if he needs to. Missing, however, doesn't have that same luxury because he lost the flash in the previous exchange.
Won the map against BLG, winning this map against JDG. And also, he's had a couple other carry performances. The Camille into Bin. That game 5.
Yeah. But now Thunder Talk get to reap the rewards of it. Pace still down a flash. So very hard for him to actually step up safely to defend this tower. Good Keeper's Verdict by Beichuan. Punts away the front line. That guarantees the second tower.
TP.
TP from Ala. This could be great. Equalizer's going to split up the fight. Wait, Ala doesn't actually want to get into the fight. It seems so dangerous. The Temper Fate now lines it up.
That's a setup.
Does he have the setup? The flash in. Slicing Maelstrom onto multiple members of Thunder Talk, and the Otacon GAs are falling. And at least for Thunder Talk's sake, they get at least one kill over, but every single GA has been expended by JDG.
And I gotta say, if that's the fight that you want as JDG,
you know?
Yeah. I mean, again, like, it's a good between worlds, and in the lower third, looks like we had Hoya just take out Missing. Missing. That's where we were going. I had to reference it.
Slandering the wrong support. Oh no. Well,
I mean, Missing deserves slander. All right, that's where we're at.
Oh boy. Well, the Electrocute Bard is not living up to the hype, unfortunately, for JDG.
Oh, it's electric, all right. If you're Thunder Talk.
Oh well, you know, the Lightning is not showing up for JDG, but the Thunder is definitely.
Dude, they took Lightning into Thunder, and Thunder, you know, when you hear Thunder and you see Lightning, that's how far away the storm is. The true storm is always with Thunder Talk. We should have known in draft, once we saw 3 electrocutes, that this was Thunder Talk favored.
Confounded, and they're not making the right plays at the right time, or they're just mis-executing and, you know, kind of tripping over themselves. This is a decent Temper Fate from Missing. Stalls out the Baron. Maybe can Shun redeem himself? He's into the pit. 1900, 1500, but Beichuan secures it. A nice, valiant attempt from Shun to try and steal the Baron away, but Thunder Talk are victorious in this one. And now, here comes the repercussions of their actions as the rest of JDG were overextended. Beichuan leads the charge, looks for the Keeper's Verdict for the knockup and Ala, but Pace has the movement speed thanks to the fleet. And now JDG. They are going to be able to hold their ground for now, but against full 5 members on the side of Thunder Talk and a Baron buff on their side, I don't know how much longer this ground is going to last.
Now, I think this game's pretty wrapped up. As Scout maybe looking to get 1xN. Nice snipe from Paze.
1xN got state. Okay, wait a minute. JDG. Oh,
that's 2.
Got 2 with the curtain call. Okay, maybe the game's not over yet. Ala throws down the slicing Maelstrom, pops Beichuan. Pace says this game is not over yet, baby, unless I say so. And he picks up a triple kill for himself.
That's 4.
Feather is locked down. Wait a minute, Matt. Maybe the game has just been saved by Pace.
I mean, heroics from Paze here, who has been really good this year. They needed someone to step up. Paze doing so. Great curtain call. 2 snipes on the back half on both 1xN and Hoya to really take the Baron away and take away the momentum of the push that TT had.
Pretty heroic base defense. I don't know if he can replicate that again. Now the Thunder Talk are dealing with one less man from JDG in the defense. Inhibitors are open and exposed, and they'll be taken down shortly. And the rest of Thunder Talk, do they actually want to continue for the base siege? It looks like Ala was dealing and trying to deal on the top side of the map, push it in, but he's forced to teleport back and reset. But the rest of his teammates are getting completely annihilated. Ala comes in, Slicing Maelstrom only tags one. The Tempered Fate is going to stall out the fight onto Feather, but the rest of Thunder Talk, they don't care. They are just pushing through, and it's just Shun and Missing really left up for the defense as he tries to flash in, but gets nothing for it. Now it's up to Ala Missing. There's 4 health bars that are heavily damaged, but can they actually punch through and rip through before the Nexus falls?
That's
and the
game.
question is no. Thunder Talk are not letting this be a sweep. They're going to answer back, and we're tied 1-1.
Tough game from Missing there, man. And a good game from Thunder Talk.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.